We greet our friends everywhere with Chapter 18 of Ninepence in Her Pocket, the story of Gladys Aylward. This is another in the series, Stories of Great Christians, and comes to you from the radio studios of the Moody Bible Institute in Chicago. For years, China and Japan had been at war. It had been confined mostly to the coastal plains, but in the spring of 1938, the rising spirit of Japanese supremacy pushed the war inland, and a full-scale attack on China was underway. Gladys, along with all of the people of the interior, felt safe and isolated from the war, until one morning, small silver planes filled the sky over Yangcheng, flying back and forth over the city, raining destruction on the helpless population. After the attack, hundreds were dead and dying, and Yangcheng was demolished. Armed with a small first aid box and one bottle of iodine, Gladys began to organize the clearing up that had somehow to be done.
Help me. My head. Here. Let me see. It's all right. I have some medicine, some bandages. Look, my child is dead. Oh, please. I can't look at him now. Please cover him up again. I've got so much to do. What happened? Hold still. What happened? The Japanese bombed Yangcheng. But the machine in the sky. There were people. Do you live far? I live here. My house was here. My husband was here. Where is my husband? Where is my husband? Oh, you must be calm. Try to stand up. I can't. You, boy! Come over here. Yes, you. Do you know where my inn is? You are all right. Take this woman to the inn. Yes. And come back and find me again. Yes. Young lady. Oh, thank you. We need bandages badly. Are there any more sheets?
No, I tore up all we had. I go to help the children.
My children were in the wheat fields playing. Did the fields get hit?
I don't know.
Please try to find them. Take them to the inn. Young Lee, let me know as soon as they're safe. Here, let me see your leg. I'm sorry. Try to hold still. I've got to bandage your wound.
Oh, no, please, don't.
There now. That's a bit better. Now, I'm just going to splint your leg.
Almeida, we found a cart. It was at the Mandarin's palace.
Good. Is the Mandarin all right?
I saw no one.
Get some men to help you. Move the dead outside the walls.
I will try.
You've got to. And find someone to get me some hot water. And someone to go to the inn for me. I will go again for you. I didn't see you. Do you know my inn? Yes.
Great spirit of my honorable ancestor,
Of course I know. The first room off the courtyard. Go in. There's a large cupboard. In it you'll find a blue tin. It has a dragon on the cover. Understand? Yes, a blue tin with a dragon. Yes. It is medicine. Cleaning medicine. Bring it as fast as you can. Tell the people I need hot water. I'm bleeding. Can you sit up, Father?
I have blue sky. Sky is blue, filled with noise. I cry,
Here, sit up. That's it. Now, stand up.
I don't know what happened.
There now. Are you all right?
Yes.
I want you to go home. Go to your street.
My street.
Go home.
Home.
That's it.
Home.
Don't stop. Keep right on. Oh. not you! Move these bodies! I can't get through. Oh, my people. My poor people. Young Lee, bring the lantern over here.
You need clean water? I will go.
Can you leave the lantern with me?
The moon is full. I will see the way.
Leave me. I want to sleep. What is your name? Romai. Do you think I could find your husband? I have no husband. He is with his ancestors. The one great God loves you. Soon you may see him. Oh, let me sleep. No. Listen. Jesus, God's Son, died for you. He died as you die now. He paid for your wrongs. He loves you. He loves me? Yes, he sent his son Jesus to die for you, to prove he loves you. You have heard me teach this many times. Yes. Listen, God loves you. He sent me here to tell you, to show you he cares about you. Can you believe this? You are a friend to all. Are you sorry for your wrongs? Yes. I grieve my wrongdoings. Believe that my God loves you. His son Jesus took the punishment for your wrongs. God loves his followers. Rumai, will you have my God now? Will you believe in Jesus? Oh, yes. I believe. He is good. He loves. You love.
Is it Aylward?
Mandarin?
Yes. I knew if you were alive, you would be in the streets helping. Everything in the city is rubble.
Was the prison hit? How are the men at the prison?
The prison wall was hit. They are all out carrying away the dead. What does it matter now?
Were many killed?
No, most are alive. They are helping clear the streets. We are putting the wounded in my palace. There are so many wounded. You cannot save them all. How much longer can you go on like this?
Until the job's finished. But we need organization. We've got to get the dead buried, carried out of the city. We've got to get all the wounded to shelter. I've been working since morning, and I'm only 3/4 of the way along the street. We need a relief committee.
Come with me to the palace, Aylward. We will plan together. The foot inspector and the mandarin and the elders. Come. Our walls have been built all these centuries. No invader has been able to use arrows, spears, or boulders against us. Even cannonballs cannot break our wall, but bombs from the sky. There was no wall to protect our people from the sky.
Many people are still in the ruins, unable to get out. We've got to get them out.
You have worked all day on one street, and still you are not finished. How can we go throughout the city finding the injured?
The muleteers. As the mule trains come, we'll stop the muleteers at the gates of the city. They can stable their mules outside the walls and work with us to clear the rubble.
The temple of Langkwai is unharmed. We can put the wounded in there.
We must bring all the food together and start a communal kitchen. We must get women to cook.
The elders will ask the merchants to give their food to the hungry. It will be done.
I need women, young, strong women, to help me as nurses. Many of the wounded will die, but some will live. I need lots of helpers.
What will you use? We have no hospital here, no supplies.
I have permanganate. It's an antiseptic. It will keep the wounds clean. We will tear up cloth for bandages. We will use branches for splints. It's all we have. We'll have to make do.
I shall send runners to get you help.
A large pit should be dug outside the walls for the dead. Perhaps by the cemetery. Perhaps some of the convicts could do this. The prison is bombed. They're roaming the streets, still in their chains.
It shall be as you say, Aylward. But we have little time. Now that our city is defenseless and full of the dead and dying, the Japanese will advance and enter. We must flee the city until the Japanese army passes through.
Where is the Chinese army? Is there no chance that our army will stop the Japanese advance?
I do not know. The army cannot be everywhere. It is small. It is weak, Aylward.
Then we must work the harder. I'll go back to the Street of the Red Dragon. Send me helpers there. I've done all I can for the wounded, Lord. Tomorrow we all flee Yangcheng. Tomorrow the Japanese may come. These poor wounded have to go with their families to the hills. Help them, Lord. Give them the strength they do not have. Who is there?
It is Feng from the prison.
Oh, Feng, I'm so sorry. I have no food for you.
I have food for you. Please take it.
Thank you. We'll need it in the morning.
I came to help you. The governor set the prisoners free until we all get back to Yangcheng.
And then you will all be locked up again.
I don't know. I thought perhaps I could help you.
Thank you. Tomorrow I go to Beijaicheng with the children and with the converts.
Oh, that is a very hard journey.
But I thought the children would be safest high up in the mountains. Beijaicheng has only 8 houses. The Japanese will not go there.
Oh, will the people take you in? You and 40 Christians and the children.
Yes, I know them well. And the farmers are fighters. We'll be safe.
It will be my honor to serve you. I would
try to get some rest. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. The journey to Beijaicheng is a hard one.
What is it?
Look to the left of the mountain peak. Yes, that's it.
Beijaicheng?
Yes.
Look at me!
Feng, I have to go back to Yangcheng.
Why? It would take you hours. The Japanese may be there when you arrive.
I don't think so. I left all my official papers, my citizenship papers, the mission passes buried in a box in the inn courtyard. I've got to have them.
Shall I go with you?
No. Go with the converts and children to Beijaicheng. Tell the villagers I came this far with you and I shall be back in a day or so.
Oh, I wish you would not go. You are alone. The Japanese are everywhere.
I have to go. Let me leave now to kiss the children, and I will leave them in your care. It will be safe enough. Don't worry, nothing will happen.
And so we conclude Chapter 18 of Ninepence in Her Pocket, the story of Gladys Aylward. This is another in the series Stories of Great Christians and comes to you from the radio studios of the Moody Bible Institute in Chicago.